Man. Hi, hello. Nick, why are you awake? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Nick, why are you awake at like, is it 5 your time? $7:30? Jeez. Why you wake up at 5 if it, what? That sounds awful. Why you do that? Oh, that's, yeah. All right, touche. Touche. Damn it. Guys, I have an idea. All right, and we're gonna kick off the coffee. I gotta start making coffee, and then we're gonna discuss my idea. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. Coffee and ideas. All right. Let's just switch it. Let's hit it right here. Here we go. Okay. So, hello. This morning, we're going black and white. An ALS support, like fundraiser type coffee, whatever it's called. Tasty notes: blueberry, raspberry, candy, milk chocolate. It's from Ethiopia, Uganda, and Colombia. It's like 3 single origins mixed together, if you think about it. Am I a whiskey my coffee guy? No, not usually, man. Like if I'm at a restaurant, honestly, if I'm at a restaurant and there's something cool on the menu and it's got coffee and whiskey, and it's especially if it's morning time, but we're traveling, I'm probably in, you know. Maybe we're doing a little extra drinking because we're traveling, especially if we're hanging out with people. If it's me at my home, no. I'm into like dude, like bags of coffee. I like these weird ass light to medium roast coffees, right? They cost way too much for me to like dump whiskey in and ruin the experience of that one. That all being said, if I'm getting like, if we're going gas station coffee or something like that, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna make this really fast. I'm just gonna start. I got a drip pot over here, and this is we're doing drip pot on this fine Monday morning. Here's the thing. Who said it? Explorer Joe. Listen, once every year, I do Elmer T. Lee and apple cider every year. It's just the best. It's the best. It literally is. So one time every year we're doing it. It's just it's an annual. I don't know what it is, but I do it every year, and I love it. It's my favorite thing. I love it so much. You get like a water glass, like a pint glass, apple cider, bunch of Elmer, dude. Woo. All right. Unfortunately, we gotta use bottled water today because see how that thing's blinking? It means it's out of water. Cold apple cider, warm whiskey. If you could ice it if you wanted, honestly, it's great. It's a great, like, I don't call that a cocktail, but it's great. Yeah, so unfortunately, we're doing bottled water. And I know it's a waste of plastic bottles with water in them. But it's really actually the same if I just drank the water out of the bottle. I just need to go refill that thinger right there. All right, 2 bottles of water in theory give us 6 cups of coffee. You know? I want the booty. I want the booty. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, so I bought this. This is why you don't buy cheap grinders. I bought this cheap grinder. What up, Tommy? Sean said super close to not having a video today. Wait, why? Wait, what happened? Did I miss a text? Oh no. Oh, here we go. My computer just blue screen, which is nice. I'm gonna Sean, I read this in my head in theory before I read it out loud. Because I was pulling the video today over from the card. 99.9% of the time I cut and paste. Decided to copy this time. It blue screen in the middle of you moving. Oh shit, dude. Oh. Yeah, we have no Mondays batched, come to find out. Last week felt like the first week we weren't drowning from being behind just from all the COVID shit. But so this is why you don't buy cheap ass fucking grinders, dude. That was like a $30 grinder, $50 grinder. And it's just, you're never gonna be able to see. You can kind of see the consistency. But the problem is that's supposed to be like a medium coarse. That is not even remotely close to coarse, dude. Like, there are bits of this you could damn near use for an espresso. What the fuck? I do French press. Yeah, I mean, most days I do pour overs. Some days I use that drip thinger that you can't see. It's on the other side of the water machine. And then some days I do like espressos or Americanos out of the wife's espresso maker. Oh, Val, you got more? Val, you having a baby? Is that a personal question? Guys, what's up? It is Monday friggin' morning. And I had this thought to myself, right? So let me tell you my thought. What happens is normally I walk out here. I've been getting up really early with taking Holden to school. So I usually get up around 7:30, take Holden to school, come out here, and then I'm just up. And then sometimes it's emails or sometimes it's, you know, silly shit that I don't want to do, like PayPal. Sometimes it's like drink a cup of coffee, watch a YouTube video, pet the cat, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And so I thought to myself, you know, if I was going to come out here this morning and make coffee and bring it out here, usually I'd make it and bring it out here. But if I was going to make coffee and bring it out here and sit here and like watch a video and just get my mind right and lined up for the day, that instead of streaming at night, because that's way harder now, and sometimes I just don't, right? Like, obviously. Instead of streaming at night, I could just hang out with you guys while I drank my cup of coffee in the morning. We could hang out for like an hour, you know? And just chill. What's up, Andrew? How's it going, buddy? That sounds like a good week, man. And so I thought to myself, damn, let's just do freaking morning coffee and convos with Dan, dude. Fuck it. You know, that's what I was thinking to myself. I was sitting here thinking that. And I'm like, all right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Just do like an hour or something, like, you know, we'll just hang out for like an hour. What's up, cool? I'm not playing video games, Nick. I'm just chilling while I drink my cup of coffee. You know? Thanks for all your hard work, Sean, while Dan plays video games. Listen, Sean's gonna edit that video, and this is just a guess, right? I'm guessing. Sean's gonna edit that video. He's gonna play with Knox. He's gonna clean some up at his house. And he's gonna come over around 1. That's my guess. Pure guess. You're going back to bed? Oh, it's 5 for Tommy, isn't it? Night, Tommy. Sweet dreams, buddy. Luke, I hate mornings. I hate mornings so much, dude. But if I go to bed at normal times, I just wake up. Like this morning, I just woke up at 7, right? And so then it becomes I'm more awake in the morning because I didn't sleep for 5 hours, you know? And then it becomes like, dude, I feel so much better if I don't stay up until 1, because no matter what, the kids are up by 7, no matter what. So if the kids are up by 7, no matter what time I stayed up until, whether I have to get up with them or not, they're going to come wake me up so I can talk to them. And then my whole day just feels shy. It's just miserable, dude. Even if I like go back to sleep for an hour, you know what I mean? Adam, it is. Oh yeah, I didn't finish my thought. So what I'm gonna do while Sean, like, you know, plays with Knox and stuff is work. You know? Just work at slightly different moments, you know? What's up, Lukens? How's it going, buddy? You're going to Chattanooga? Hopefully they have something cool there, man. If they have a Founders, definitely grab that. I don't know if that's still a bottle that exists in the wild, but if you don't have one, it's worth owning. This is a black and white coffee roasters out of North Carolina. That's what she is. Usually go to bed at 10, wake up at 6:45. Ugh. 6:45. Yeah, it's just we just wake up when the kids wake up at this point. And that's usually sometime between 6:30 and 7:30, and usually 7:30 is late for them. This morning it was 7:20, and I was like, is everything okay? Luna's been getting up at 6. Adam, black and white's the best, man. I love those. I love those guys. I think that they're some of the better coffee I've had out of any company in the country. It's priced very similarly to other like high-end craft coffee shops. Oh, I forgot you guys went places, Sean. Yeah, Knox is knocked out for 3 days. You have stuff to do, Tommy? I'm just chilling for a little while, CJ. I was just explaining, dude. I get up in the morning sometimes. I come out here because I've been taking Holden to school. My mom took Holden to school this morning, so I was up early and I didn't have anything to do. And so I was like, you know what? I was going to come out here and like drink. I usually drink my coffee and watch a YouTube video, or I drink my coffee and pet the cat, or like I take a minute, right? In the morning, I take like an hour before I do things that are productive. Hour, you know? Like if I'm out here at 8:30, I usually will start like actually working around 9 or 9:30. If I'm out here like, if I get out here at 9, usually by like 9:30, 9:45, I'll start doing stuff. So instead of like just wasting my time out here doing nothing, I figure I would just stream for like an hour and just hang out with you guys and chat for a little while. And I think I'll just do this in the mornings from time to time. We can just hang out and shoot the shit. Listen, everybody goes to work. Nobody fucking works first thing in the morning at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. CJ, I saw a meme yesterday, and the meme said, "Can I work for you remotely? Are you a professional video editor?" Because if so, Sean just got excited. Yeah, Sean, we talked like we could get to work. Sean and I were talking, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, Sean. I was like, dude, I get to work, and I worked with some of my friends. So I would get to work and immediately just start bullshitting at work for like 1 to 1.5 hours, without a doubt, every morning. And then our boss would come out back, can you guys do some work? And then we'd start working. But like, you gotta get there, you gotta settle in, you gotta get the mind right? Wife bought me some strange coffee samples from a company that uses hops in the roast. How weird. CJ, I saw a meme that was my company makes me come into work for the culture. And then she like flips the camera and pans around the office. She's the only one in the office. And it says the culture on the screen. Like there's nobody there. It's just empty. I prefer lighter words that glow in the morning. Yeah, me too, you know. Nobody, listen, there's no way most people are the most productive right as they get to work. There's no way. You gotta settle in. I'm probably wrong, but you know, you get the gist. Tommy, I just got like 4 texts weirdly. Tommy sent, you know what? Let's read Tommy's, let's read Tommy's weather app for today. This is a quote. I'm going to read it. Ready? Slap my ass and call me a know-nothing wanker. This is a decent fucking day. Monday, October 3rd, partly cloudy, 49 degrees. High 69, low 45. Oh, Tommy, that app is so funny. Kyle from Black and White Coffee texted me. He's in Australia at a museum. Random. So my phone has this new feature. I don't like it. When I put my phone on, I have a Pixel and I have a Pixel stand. I think that's what it's called. It's just a wireless charger your phone sets on, right? It sits it up so you can see it. I put it on there, and there's features on my phone that when it's on that stand, I can enable or disable. One of the features is charge quietly for now, or max charge, and it means speed. I've never noticed how loud it is ever. So I don't know why I would ever need it to be quieter. Just always charge it faster. Pumpkin spice coffee. Starbucks makes the best pumpkin spice coffee on planet Earth that I've ever had. And I would argue that everybody else is wrong if they don't agree. You know? Starbucks is too freaking good. There's a fan in the Pixel stand, I think. So I'm assuming like the more power it uses, the hotter it gets, so the louder the fan is, but I've never heard it. Pumpkin cream cold brew. Woo! Little pumpkin foam on top. Holy shit, that stuff is the texture of a god. Coffee done. We got this. I bought this Ninja coffee maker, right? It's like a drip machine. It's supposed to be one of the better drip coffee producers relative to not $1,000, you know? And it's great because you can actually control, like, it will actually like evenly distribute the water onto the ground. And it'll actually do this thing where it actually wets the grounds and then lets it rest for a second to bring the oils out and then starts to produce the coffee, which is great. The problem is, you know, it takes a lifetime. It's an eternity. Fellow mug are great, man. Did you know that I had that in my hand, Miller? Miller, did you know that I had this? Did I already show? Did I pick this up like on camera? Or did you just randomly say that and that's what I got right now? Sean wanted to do custom mugs with exclusive. And I want it to be something as cool as a fellow mug. I do. That's what I want. It's like a knee glass for coffee. Yeah, it's a heavy base, you know. The only downside to it is the size. I think it's a 10-ounce cup. I wish it was 12. 12 is my favorite. Yeah. Wives love these, dude. They're beautiful. Freaking beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's heavy as hell. It's perfect. It's literally like every aspect of this cup is perfect, except I wish it was 12. Copper base. Stamped with fellow on the bottom. Guys, it says that this is 6 cups of coffee. My asshole, dude. You think that's 6 cups? This is a small cup. Let's see if that's 6. Well, let's see if, you know, you'll get the gist. That was one. That's one. That was freaking one. Look at, this is now pretty, you look at, it's kind of full. That's how much gone. 6 cups? That's 2 cups, my ass. Dude, 2. That's literally 2. Morning meeting back in 30. AK, he's got a shit. AK, Nick's got a restroom break coming up. Those machines are always lie. They're always lie. Those machines are always full of shit, dude. A standard cup of coffee is 4 ounces. An espresso is like a fucking ounce and a half, isn't it? What? Who on planet America drinks a 4-ounce cup of coffee? Eight. The accepted standard cup in America is a solid 8 fluid ounces, according to Google. Oh. Cup or cup of coffee? It says 8 ounces. That's not what measurements are drawn. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That's the most convoluted thing I've heard in my lifetime. Okay, guys, hear me out. Imagine being in the coffee meeting, right? The universal coffee meeting, because they're all that way, right? You're in the universal coffee meeting. You're on the board of universal coffee directors, right? And they say, John, we need to make a system so people know when they put a certain amount of water into our machine, how many coffees it's going to get them. And then Billy on the end of the table goes, we should just put numbers on there, and then they'll just mean what we want them to mean, not what real life is like. And then John goes, that's a great idea, Billy. You've been promoted to the executive C, E, F, and I-O of the company. And then everybody else at the table is like, that's fucking... They dropped, this is obviously a long time ago. They said the R word, right? They said the R word because it was, I don't know, hundreds of years ago. And then Billy was offended and fired all of them because he's now the C, I, F, and E-O. You know what I mean? Holy shit. That's insane. Just making it convoluted for the sake of convolution. You guys think that's a word? 8 ounces is a cup, coffee, milk, water. I know time, but like a standard cup of coffee is 8 ounces. Or 6 ounces. It's one of the two, depending on who you ask. If you ask this coffee website, it says 8. If you ask this coffee, what the fuck? If you ask this coffee website, it says 6. How wild is it? This isn't even a conversation. I Googled it. There's 45 different answers. This is not fucking difficult. We all agree that a cup of coffee, sure, can be 8 ounces. I'm good with that. This is the dumbest shit ever. What? Listen, the metric and kilo, no, it's holy shit. The metric and US standard system I get it, right? They're different. One's significantly, obviously better than the other, and it's probably not America's. That being said, it's not a debate that they both exist. It's not a debate which is which. They just both exist. When you Google what is it, how many ounces in a standard cup of coffee, there's not even a real. It's a debate. It's an actual debate. Dude, what in the hell? That's insane. That's insanity, man. People are bored as shit, especially in the universal coffee board. I know, but we're not talking about Taylor. The thing is, we're talking about measurements on like a piece of equipment, right? So like if I fill that up with water, it says 12 cups or whatever. It says 12s. I don't know what the fuck that 12 means. It's not ounces, because 12 is 4 bottles of water, which means 12 is 16.9 times 4, right? To fill up the water thing. But then it doesn't make 12 real cups of coffee, because I probably put, I bet 8 ounces in here, and I could do 2 of those at 6. So that's 4 cups of this. Adam. That's true. Oh. Well, you lose water because it does soak the filter, and it wets the grounds, right? So there's water left in the filter and grounds, but there's not 8-ounce cups of coffee of water in there. Is it even a science at that point? It's way more scientific if you're using like a pour over. You know what I'm saying? If you pour over, you're like, I know. So I'm a 16-to-1 kind of guy on a pour over at around a 205 degree temp, right? Like I know these things, and I know at 16-to-1 because I have a ratio basically. Like I don't have like a 6 cups. How dumb. That's wild. Jeez, OPs. Guys, I use the Ninja air fryer. Woo! Shit'll change your life. That shit will change your friggin' life. I'm gonna have to measure my coffee maker making 10-ounce cups. Yeah, I poured roughly 8 ounces in here. I bet I'm pretty close to 8 ounces. And it would have done 3 on the numbers. Most manufacturers put several government-issued pigeons in the percolator that steal the water for research purposes. Val, you can just buy air fryers. You can get them cheap now, I think. I think you can get them super cheap. Sean and I got to come up with stickers for the Wilderness Trail picks they're in. Yeah, what did I get? I got this Ninja. Which one was it? Let's see. It's not that one. It's not that one. Mine's got like twisties on it. Yeah, here's the shitty part, Val. We don't leave our air fryer out. So we like, air fryers are cheap as fuck now, for real. It's crazy. Like you can get an air fryer, and listen, they all do the same shit, different day. We bought this bad boy. It was actually way cheaper than that. Whoa. Ugh. We bought this mamma jamma right here. Woo! Each basket has its own temperature controlled zone. Can cook 2 different things at one time. And it will, you can make it so they finish at the same time. Oh my gosh, dude. I made meatballs in it. And they were freaking fire. Say 2,000? Oh, 20 minutes. Holy shit. I've never made wings in the air fryer. 100%. Huge W. Huge, incredible move, right? I've never done brownies. Brownies in an air fryer. I bet that's amazing. It wasn't expensive. It was at Costco. Miller, we've had the same air fryer for like 5 years. We've had one air fryer for 5 years. Had 2 shelves and just one thing, one open space. I hate that if I want to make mozzarella sticks and tater tots, I have to make them separately, right? This is a problem. So when I saw the dual zoned, 2-handled air fryer, I'm like, this literally solves my problems. It solves them. This is a resolution to my issues. You know? It is. So I didn't Google and buy the most obnoxious expensive air fryer. It was like $150 at Costco. Remember only item. Damn. Okay. Let me sign in. I'll tell you how much it was. Best Buy, just ripping people off over here, huh? $160 is what I got. So, Miller, retract your rude statement, sir. Oh, shit. Blackstone with an air fryer under? That's cool. We don't have a Blackstone. We got the Traeger. Ricky. It's really odd how good she is at using the Traeger, if I'm being honest. Like she cooked the first pork butts she made on there were freaking incredible. Like I was expecting, like we're gonna have to fine tune this quite a bit. And she got them out and I'm like, we let them set for like 45 minutes after she was done and holy shit, they were incredible. She did 2. Sean's got a Blackstone. I know that he likes it. Whoa. Okay, it's got 3 drawers. That's so cool. Val, so the thing with espresso makers is cheap ones just cheap ones are shit, if I'm being honest. They'll get the job done. Two active air fryer drawers and 1 warming drawer. Oh no, Tommy, obviously was literally the best at that part. You know what I mean? Oh my. Are they warming up like biscuits over here? Holy shit. Okay, C. Miller, if I bought this. If I bought this, you could tell me that I bought the most obnoxious and expensive thing, right? This is $900. It's not even a real grill. It does have a lid on it though. Do all Blackstones have lids? Hey, Miller, that's what I bought Ricky. Ricky only drinks Americanos and espressos and stuff like that. And that's what we had, oh, start with an A. We had like this 300 and change dollar espresso maker, and it was a piece of shit. It worked fine, but it didn't make a real cup of espresso. It didn't have pressurized baskets in it. It didn't do, like, it didn't make real espresso, right? When you pulled an espresso, there was no like pressure gauge. You had no idea. Like, it wasn't real. So I got her that Breville Barista one for